Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. And in this video, I have some more big news from T-Mobile. I talked about this in another video of mine, that they were already filing with the FCC to keep some of the 600 megahertz licensing permanent. And not permanent by the way of buying it, but actually having a paid leasing agreement beyond the 60 days. I said in that video, I believe that they would do the same with Dish, but they have started with Columbia Capital. In that video that I made, originally, they already filed with the FCC to see if this can take place. The FCC was in agreement. Columbia was in agreement. So now T-Mobile is going to have additional 10 to 30 megahertz of 600 megahertz spectrum in various markets, including St. Louis, San Francisco, Seattle, Philadelphia, Chicago, Boston, Los Angeles, and other cities as well. Now, this is going to go beyond the 60 days. The paid leasing agreement is set for 3 years. So T-Mobile is going to have access to that additional 600 megahertz for 3 years. Now, this is going to help in both ways. So right now, of course, it's helping with the situation that we're going through right now and the additional increase in usage on the network. And then in the future, this is also going to help T-Mobile with the merging of the companies. So now as they move more Sprint customers onto the T-Mobile network, whether it be the actual Sprint customer or the Boost Mobile customer that's going to go to Dish and be an MVNO, this is going to help offset some congestion. Will there still be congestion? Of course, but anything helps. So this additional 10 to 30 megahertz of spectrum is going to help T-Mobile not get rid of congestion, but it's going to help lessen the congestion in some areas. But of course, it's still going to exist on the network. But hang tight. Like I said, they're going to work the other carriers as well. I think the big one is going to be Dish. And I think Dish is also going to agree to this because they need that money. So for 3 years, I predict, it's not official, I don't know for sure, but I predict that T-Mobile is going to strike a very similar deal with Dish Network on a paid leasing agreement beyond the 60 days to keep that spectrum going. It just wouldn't make sense. Dish has no use for it. I don't think Columbia has any use for it, or any other carrier that has 600. Right now, T-Mobile has been the most aggressive on both network and handsets, in my opinion, getting that on their network. And it was a very easy incorporation of this. They already had the radios and the panels up. So adding that extra spectrum, it was a piece of cake for T-Mobile. So just be on the lookout for this. Like I said, this is big, in my opinion. This is going to help lessen the congestion in a lot of areas. Of course, the Columbia one is not necessarily nationwide. They only have it in certain areas, various cities, as mentioned. But the Dish one, in my opinion, the Dish Network deal is going to be a big one. Is it official yet? No, but I think it will happen, in my opinion. So let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. This is a big one, I think, that they're now striking these paid agreements. A lot of people didn't think that would happen. Some said it's not necessary since they now have Sprint. But for the time being, if nobody else is going to make use of the spectrum, T-Mobile has a 600 capable network. Why not make use of that paid lease agreement? So let me know what you think about all this in the comment section down below. If you are new to the channel, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Also hit the notification bell so you are notified when I upload content. Also, again, at this point, you can finish the video. I am going to let everybody know that's new. If you have a Twitter, make sure to follow my Twitter. I will put the videos on there as well. YouTube has been behind on pushing out notifications. Some people have told me it's 5-6 days late. So I will put it on the Twitter if you have one. So make sure to follow me there. And this is Tyrone with Tech Life, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.